In January, we held the meeting of University of the Third Age participants, where we presented the project and the tasks, what we had to do. The first interest was very high. That was something new. The answer to the question, why attend? The wish to present ourselves as the citizen of Europe. To inform general public in Croatia about the Bennett project, we were the guests in programs for seniors on Croatian radio and television. Each panel has been designed with the active participation of University of Third Age students, guest experts and public figures. The participants were included in several ways. First, as audiences at panels. The second, participating in activities, workshops, panels, grain of wisdom, debate clubs, art workshops, etc. For third, through specific duties, writing reports from the conferences for the magazine The Third Youth, photography, translations, and so on. And fourth, participations in discussion on the internet forum.
Priorities. And it would be nice to hear from you what's your opinion on these issues. So, you can see Maja here, whom you know probably. She is the project manager. Some other pictures from this panel, and also discussion in thematic groups. I think others is here, probably, yes. Okay. So what were the results we got concerning these priorities? Our students said that caring for children and caring for grandchildren, also in the material way, might be a priority. Then personal growth, it can encompass everything, but what is also important to prepare in the third age, to prepare for the fourth age, for the state of dependency. Then somebody said that also education and learning are a kind of personal growth, and I hope we do all agree. And so on and so on. And also physical activities were very much valued, but I think social engagement has not been mentioned so many times. And this is a cultural matter. I think that in all ex-socialist countries the situation is the same. Because in the 20th century, as you know, Karl Marx's doctrine was that the state should provide for all our needs. So in this situation, it was difficult to develop the sense for social engagement and also the knowledge and skills.
For the leaders of the project, until now, have you observed some common questions or problems related to the topics discussed until now? And the second question is related to products. Can we maybe publish the works on the internet or in a book about the panels from all the countries involved in the project? Thank you.
So we have other questions or comments, and then we will answer your question.
How the common issue for all countries they are here, how to play more important role in European policy in general, in environmental problems, in development of the country and so on.
Thank you. Albert, and then
my question is, how can we manage to develop all the 6 panels of the 6 countries in a way for the November conference not to lose too much of the information because we have different approaches and we have some common approaches, and I think the challenge will be not to simplify the one, this is the danger now, to bring the complexity to the parliamentarians, but understandable. How to organize this?
Für mich ist es ganz wichtig, zu hören von anderen, wie können wir es erreichen, und das haben wir heute nicht davon gehört, wie können wir es erreichen, dass die Qualitäten, die Lebenserfahrung, die Kenntnisse, das Wissen der älteren Menschen in der breiten Öffentlichkeit erkannt wird einerseits, und wie können wir es machen, was können wir tun, damit die Jugendlichen und die Kinder von klein auf diesen Wert erkennen.
Yes, she said, what can we do that the knowledge, experience, competences of the older people will not get lost? Yes, so it is made known to the wider public. And the second thing is how does one implement it? Yeah. Okay, and that also children can appreciate the value of this right from childhood. Yeah? So they appreciate the value of the knowledge and competence of the older ones.
And one question here from the Bulgarian group, while Paula is here. Can European policy awaken the minds of local governments, governments of separate countries, so that they pay more attention to the needs of the aged people, the seniors, and deal with more respect?
I would like to ask Alexander if he could explain the point in your presentation that the role of arts are very important as a bridge between seniors and the youth.
Thank you for the question. From a very early age, I was involved in activities with seniors because my parents were members of the Cultural Association. So we had a lot of projects there. For example, journals, artistic journals, in which they were published both youngsters and seniors, sometimes in common projects. So the Cenacru, how we say in Romanian, Cenacru, is a way of building collaborations, projects, common projects between youngsters and senior citizens. Either by art, for example, art publications, books, paintings, or music, songs, for example, or lyrical pieces. We think that the association that it is a very important solution for meeting the dangers of conflict between generations. Together, yeah, we're working together. We have, for example, youngsters, young people age 14, for example, 13, 30, 40, 80, 90, even 90 years old seniors there.
Thank you to all. I think we would have time for questions.
These must in fact must be integrated in educational documents, for example, educational strategies, legal documents, etc. We also talked about the roots of European culture that are democracy, philosophy, Christianity, Latin, Greek, and how to improve European values, for example, to encourage European values, which the ways are to encourage empathy, communication in media, and one very interesting idea was to promote the life of ordinary seniors in newspapers, for example, TV, social life. Second, the second problem was how to encourage sharing of culture at local, regional, national, and European level. And we have more ideas here. For example, highlight more visibility, for example, in European strategies and documents. More European seniors mobilities. European projects that are promoting sharing of culture. So we have some kind